Breaking news, Nigerians. Confusion as President Tinubu supporters invade National Assembly over fuel price hike. Nigerians, this will really shock you. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Following the massive hike in pump price of Premium Motor Spirit (PMS) as a result of subsidy removal by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a group of pro-government protesters in support of the policy have stormed the National Assembly's main entrance, TGM, as land. The protesters were at the National Assembly on Thursday afternoon to recall their unflinching support with the government. According to Politics Nigeria, the protesters, who were led by Sunday Atta, the convener of Stand Up Nigeria, said that they were demonstrating to show their solidarity with President Bola Tinubu over his decision to remove the subsidy. Atta said that the protesters were aware that the removal of the subsidy would lead to an increase in the price of petrol, but they believed that it was the right thing to do. He said that the subsidy had been a canworm that had eaten deep into the economy, and that its removal would free up funds that could be used to develop other sectors of the economy. Atta also said that the protesters were confident that President Tinubu will use the funds from the subsidy removal to benefit the people of Nigeria. He said, the announcement on the 29th May 2023 by President Bola Tinubu that the subsidy of fuel has been removed has come with mixed feelings. While some have hailed it as part and timely, others have expressed reservation that it may cause further hardship on the citizenry. You will record that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu anchored the policy on the fact that there was no provision for subsidy payments in the 2023 budget, hence cannot be sustained. Apart from that, the country was bleeding seriously through many leakages occasioned by corruption in high places, chiefly among which are the claims on subsidy payment to many firms. After observing the initial reaction to the measure and the attendant panic buying and other impacts on the socio-economic life of Nigerians, we wish to state that the president has done the right thing by removing the subsidy, as the advantages of doing so outright in the disadvantages. We have observed that the initial hiccups of long queues at the fuel stations have disappeared, while access to petroleum products has become easier and guaranteed, as people can now drive into filling stations and refill their tanks without wasting unnecessary man-hour on queues. The opposition and those elements opposed to the measure should know that election is over and all hands must be on deck to support the government to do what is right and in the interest of the people of the country. Past administrations have attempted to remove fuel subsidies, but have not been successful due to opposition on the wrong belief that the implementation of subsidy removal is just the increase in the price of fuel. There was also the suspicion that the proceeds made from the removal will be embezzled and the gains will not get to the intended beneficiaries. But President Tinubu Ahmed has shown that he has integrity to use the funds for the development of the country and has announced a number of palliatives to it could shut the effect of the increase in the price of fuel. We believe other measures would follow that will make Nigerians willing to see the increase in the price of petroleum products as a necessary sacrifice for growing the economy. By the time the monies freed from subsidy removal are appropriated and plowed back into the economy, and all sectors begin to witness the quantum growth, Nigerians would begin to see the positive effect of subsidy removal, he said. The Tinubu-led federal government has said it will provide some relief to Nigerians by increasing the minimum wage and giving other palliatives. Imagine 8,000 palliatives for 8 liters of PMS for who? For how long will it take? Unacceptable. Nigerians said some people are just hypocrites. Any supporter of Tinubu is a lazy man or woman. Better go and find reasonable thing to do for yourself. Why don't you go to Aso Rock? Is it National Assembly that says it's gone? Remove subsidy. This small thing, una don't complain. It never reach 1 year. Be like say this person self not understand wetin dey happen. You know, say some people they go just see news, they go just see the headline, they don't comment. These people are protesting against Nigerians who are saying that the increment from the subsidy again when be say the government don't remove, say it too much. They say make Nigerians not dey talk again, that the president is doing the right thing. That is what they are trying to say if you do not understand. You see, some people, because of wetin dem dey get, they no mind. You can say all these things because you can easily go to the filling station and fuel your car. What of people when be say now 40,000-50,000 naira be their salary? Tell me how they are going to be managing. They will feed their family, they will pay house rent, they will pay transportation. Tell me how they are going to manage. You see this matter, he heavy strong. Let's just stop doing all these things because of our selfish benefit. All the ones when we do things, it never benefit us anything. Nigerians, they could not stop. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel.